All right, this is 2023 Bowman University Best Breakers Delight Case PYT break number 5. I couldn't get all the teams to fit on the right-hand side here. We are cutting out 2 teams, Western Kentucky, that goes to Paul, and Wisconsin, which goes to James. Did have to cut those 2 out. Couldn't fit them on screen. But like I said, Paul has Western Kentucky, and James has Wisconsin. All right, let's go ahead and drop a little 101 player. One player guess for 200 and break credit. 101 player guess 200 and break credit. Ooh. And then, like I said, fellas, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the Bowman's Best, depending on how the orders are after this. We'll take a look, but I don't know. And I probably won't be here all the way till 7 o'clock either. I mean, this will take me a minute, though. This will take me a minute. At the very least, though, I would like to maybe try to do another little 8 spot for one of those WWE lucky envelopes. Like I said, I know there was a little bit of traction earlier whenever Brown was doing it, but he couldn't get it all the way filled up. Alright, let's get it started, fellas. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. Probably should have switched the trash cans before this, but that's alright. Alright, first up, Bo Nix, Oregon. Next up, out of 50, Blake Corum, Michigan. Nice hit, Michigan. John. Walker Howard to 150, going Ole Miss. Who's that? Oregon State. Oregon State, 94 out of 100, Damian Martinez. Oregon State is, let me pop this up. Oregon State, Stephman. I thought he was a conference. Up next, Jaden De Laura. 26 out of 99, going Arizona. Derek. Up next, Gunslingers. John Plumley. 10 out of 75, going UCF. UCF is other Big 12. Other Big 12. Going Troy Dub. Base auto, Troy Franklin, going Oregon. And behind that, Lemon, 7 out of 25, going USC. 7 out of 25, Lemon, going USC. Studio Stars, Brock Bowers, going Georgia. And ended off with a Jordan Travis, 24 out of 50, gold, Florida State. feel like someone should make a. I mean, someone probably already does, but like sports card ASMR, and it'll just be like two top loaders smacking against each other. All right, here we go. Box number 2. Box number 2. First up, Frank Gore Jr., Southern Miss. Kendall Milton, 10 out of 75 going Georgia Bulldogs. Jackson Arnold, 81 out of 100, Oklahoma. Brock Bowers, 61 out of 99, Georgia Bulldogs. Donovan Edwards, out of 150 going Michigan. Base auto, Alu. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that one right. Penn State. Probably not. And how about a 10 out of 50 Elements of the Game, Jordan Travis.
I love gold.
Elements of the Game, 10 out of 50, Jordan Travis Gold. Florida State, Steph Man. Right behind that, Dante Moore, 66 out of 75, Masterpieces, UCLA. 41 out of 50, J.J. McCarthy, Masterpieces, Michigan. Do it dubbed up? No, we got 3 autos. Next up, Brandon Ennis, 29 out of 50, Ohio State. All right, first up, Will Howard, Kansas State. Behind that, Johnny Wilson out of 99, Florida State. Michigan, Donovan Edwards out of 150. And nice, out of 10, Dante Moore, UCLA, Derek. Can't talk, my voice is breaking up. Dante Moore, 3 out of 10, UCLA. There you go, Derek. 3 out of 10. Dante Moore, UCLA. And behind that, Michael Penix Jr. out of 100 going Washington. Steph, man. Elements of the game, Nick Singleton, Penn State. Out of 75, Elements of the game auto, Penn State. Penn State is John F. How about another out of 10, McMillan. McMillan going Arizona. Arizona is Derek D. Out of 10. 8 out of 10, McMillan. And behind that, Robbie Ashford. 3 out of 50, Robbie Ashford, Auburn. Auburn is Steph, man. Bo Nix Masterpieces, Oregon. And another out of 50, KJ Jefferson, Arkansas. Going Scott Anderson. Nice box there. 2 10s. Did we hit another gold? Yeah, second gold. 2 10s and 2 golds. Plus we got the Penix out of 100. That was a nice box. I mean, nothing too wild or anything, but like overall for a box, not too shabby. Box number 4. I mean, so far so good. I mean, I feel like every box of this is, usually good. Nothing too wild yet, though. Did they, I know someone pulled the Travis Hunter 101, his patch auto. Anybody know if the Sanders got pulled? First up, Vanderbilt. Vanderbilt is other SEC. Behind that, Will Howard out of 75. Nice. Kansas State. Mertz out of 100 going Florida. Jackson Dart out of 99, Ole Miss. Walker Howard out of 150, Ole Miss. And first up on the autos, out of 50, Joe Milton, Tennessee Volunteers. Tennessee is Chase, nice. Wanted Gunslinger, Joe Milton. And behind that, out of 15, super low number. Out of 15, John John Plumlee, 11 out of 15. That is other Big 12. Other Big 12, Troy Dub. 11 out of 15, John Plumlee. And behind that, Frank Gore Jr. out of 50, Southern Miss, Nick G. I feel like we haven't pulled too many autos of Frank Gore Jr. out of this. Frank Gore Jr. out of 50. Behind that, Wanted, Travis Hunter, Colorado. And behind that, Jackson Dart again out of 50. This time, Ole Miss. It was an Ole Miss box. We have surprisingly not pulled any of those jersey relic autos yet. Almost halfway through and we haven't pulled one. Alright, box number 5. Brock Bowers, Georgia. Next up, Casey Thompson out of 100. That is other American Conference. Out of 25, Javon Bullard, Georgia Bulldogs. Out of 150, Xavier Worthy, Texas. Malik Benson out of 150, Alabama. I keep pulling on to two of them. Not gold. Red out of 10, Jackson Dart, Ole Miss. Who's got Ole Miss in this? Ole Miss, Troy Dub. There you go, Troy. Jackson Dart, 4 out of 10. Troy, you were talking about it last break in that cereal break. I could tell you got skunked. Well, you didn't get skunked. You did get a couple cards, but you weren't doing too hot. Now, I think right now you're up 3 autos. That Plumlee was out of 15. That other Plumlee was out of 75. Now, Jackson Dart, 4 out of 10. Ole Miss and Troy Dub strike again. And behind that, Jackson Sawyer, Ohio State. And what is this? 4 out of 5. Super low number, fellas. 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Oregon. Jurion Dickey. At least he's got an easy last name to pronounce. Dickey. 4 out of 5. Dang, that's crazy. 4 out of 5 auto and a out of 10 auto. Oregon. Who's got Oregon? Kicks. There you go, Kicks. 24 out of 25. Wanted. Bullard, Georgia Bulldogs. And ended off with a Sanders out of 50 going Texas. You know there's like 3 guys with the last name Sanders in this? Sanders, Texas. Sanders, Colorado, of course. And then Sanders, Arkansas. Alright, dude, we're pulling out of 10s. We're pulling out of 15s. We're pulling out of 5s now. Now we just gotta pull the 1 of 1. Something 1 of 1, man. Something 1 of 1. Alright. 5 boxes remain. 5 up, 5 down now. We have still yet to hit, like I said, a Jersey Auto, which is kind of weird. Usually you see them a little bit more frequent. Will Rogers, Mississippi State. Out of 150, Kyle McCord, Ohio State. Behind that, out of 75, K.J. Jefferson and the Razorbacks. Out of 100, A.J. Swan. Going Vanderbilt, other SEC. Out of 99, Nico going Tennessee. First up on the autos, Ty Simpson, Alabama. And the Tide. And behind that, oh, let's go. Out of 25, wanted gunslinger Drake May going North Carolina. Troy Dub striking again. North Carolina, 11 out of 25. Drake May, wanted gunslinger. Out of 25, Drake May, wanted gunslinger. Orange, 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 baby. Out of 25, Drake May, wanted gunslinger. Oh, and we finally hit one, and it's a nice one. Jersey Relic Auto, Caleb Williams and the Trojans. Who's hitting? Troy Dub again. Troy Dub again. Maybe the PYTs are better your style than those than the cereals. Caleb Williams and the Trojans and Troy Dub. Nice. And nice. Out of 50 elements of the game, Cam Rising going Utah. Steph Man. Can anybody name like more than 10 of these. What are they called? Chemical. Like I know they're chemical, but like 10 chemicals on the chemical table thing. Obviously, you guys can already tell I don't, or I can't. Another out of 5. What's going on, dude? I feel like we never really see out of 5s or anything like crazy like this. 2 out of 5. Michael Pratt and Tulane. Tulane's going other American conference. That is Kicks. 2 out of 5. Michael Pratt. Nice box right there. Like I said, I feel like we hardly ever see like out of 5 so far. Now we're seeing a bunch. Not a bunch, but I mean.
We got more top loaders.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'm going to go grab some more top loaders. In my almost 5 years of working for Brian, you know, we use a box cutter a lot. You know, cutting down boxes, opening up boxes. I've been proud of myself for never cutting myself with a box cutter, and I just miss a little bit of a finger now. All good. Luckily, it wasn't too bad though. Got more of the glove than it did me. Like, I never really nicked myself with a box cutter or anything. First up, Trice, Washington. Travis Hunter out of 150, Colorado. Milton out of 150, Colorado. Out of 50 again, this time the base. Frank Gore Jr., Nick G, and Southern Miss. Out of 150, Van Dyke. Out of 50, Winston Wright, Florida State. And J. McCarthy. J. McCarthy, jersey, relic auto going up. Michigan. Michigan is John H. It looks like we got another Brock Bowers, Georgia Bulldogs. That is out of 49. Nice patch on that. Georgia Bulldogs. Georgia is David Hood. Out of 49, Brock Bowers. Luckily this one, top seems okay on this one. Discount over. It should be, because we were doing it on, because I was trying to fill up the cereal and then the PYT, so it should be over now. I mean, you can double check, but I think Brian took it down. Elements of the game, Drew Aller. And then we're going to end it off with a Ruben Owens out of 25, Texas A&M Aggies. Texas A&M, other SEC. Alright, 3 boxes remain. First up, Alabama, Keon Keeley. Next up, Damian Martinez, Oregon State. Sam Hartman, Notre Dame. Trey Benson out of 150, Florida State. Nice out of 100, Cam Rising. Julian Fleming, base auto, Ohio State. And behind that, how about, oh my, out of 10, Bo Nix Masterpieces. Oregon going Kicks. Oregon going Kicks out of 10. 3 out of 10 Bo Nix Masterpieces. Bo Nix Masterpieces out of 10. Going Kicks and Oregon. Nice hit, man. Nice hit. Bo Nix out of 10 Masterpieces. And it doesn't stop there. Devin, oh nice. Devin Leary. Patch autograph, Kentucky. And how about a let's go? Let's go, Dante Moore, UCLA, Derek L. Let's go, super short print. Let's go, Dante Moore and the Bruins. But I think there might be, I think there's something. You know, this is super short print. But I think there might be something behind this that might be even more short print. How about a 1 out of 5 Drew Pine? 3. Is that a 3 or a 1? Either way, 1 out of 5 Drew Pine. Either way, it's out of 5. Arizona State, Steph Man. Drew Pine, 1 out of 5. Crazy box right there. Out of 10 Bo Nix. Out of 5 Drew Pine. Let's go, insert. That's a crazy box. That's a crazy box. Two boxes remain, fellas. 2 boxes remain. All right. Here we go. First up, Brady Cook, Missouri. Other SEC. And behind that, AJ Swan out of 10, other SEC, Troy Dub. Nice. Behind that, out of 50, Justice Haynes, Alabama, and the Tide. Out of 150, Dickey, Oregon. Out of 150, Frank Gore Jr. And another out of 50, Tyler Van Dyke, Miami. Steph Man. Behind that, Oregon, Dickey again. Oregon is Kicks. And how about a Judkins patch autograph going Ole Miss. Ole Miss Troy Dub. Out of 50, Wanted Bandit. That is Caleb Downs and the Alabama Tide. And how about a out of 15, Braylon Allen going Wisconsin, which, like I said, 2 teams got cut off at the bottom here. Wisconsin, that's James. Wisconsin, that is James. Alright, so we are down to the final box now. Alright, final box. Good luck, everyone. Good luck, good luck. Good luck, good luck. First up, Mason Smith, LSU. Out of 99, Cameron Ward. Brian was just telling me that he's transferring to, where is it? Miami. Transferring to Miami. I guess he declared for the draft. Now he backed out, which is a good idea. I mean, this draft class for quarterbacks is just a little too insane. I feel like he's good, but, like, nah. Play somewhere else, like, Miami for a year. I think he'll be good. Out of 50, Cooper Legos. Utah State. Utah State is other Mountain West. Paul. Out of 150, Jaden Odd and Cal. That's tough, bro. That's tough. How about this? Out of 5, which like usually the red back. I'm so confused right now. Usually the red's out of 10, but 5 out of 5. Yeah, 5 out of 5. Cameron Ward, Derek L. I think that's a hold for sure. 5 out of 5. Cameron Ward. Nice. Five out of 5. Cameron Ward going Derek L. Steph, man. Steph, man, you were talking about it. You were talking about it, man. 9 out of 10. Masterpieces. Sanders. 9 out of 10. Masterpieces. Sanders. Oh, my. Dude, I gotta hit it again. Out of 10. Let's go. Let's go. Dude, talk about a crazy box. We're not even all the way done yet. Out of 10 Sanders. Out of 5 Ward. And we're not even done. Dude, it's about time, dude. I feel like so far, like nothing has been too insane. A lot of great stuff. Not even good stuff. A lot of great stuff. And no one has said anything in the chat. Like I'm pulling out of 10 Bo Nix. Like I know we're getting immune to this kind of stuff, but like I was still pulling some out of 10 Dart, out of 10 Bo Nix, and the chat was just silent. And then once I saw this, I was like, all right, dude, this is gonna get some people to talk. Sanders out of 10 masterpieces. Now I don't have to eat my feelings again tonight. Well, you can if you want to, though. No one's gonna judge. Crazy hit, man. Congrats. Oh. I think we got something behind that. Fellas. Out of 50, Brock Bowers, Georgia. Dude, talk about just a crazy box. Bowers out of 50. Sanders out of 10. Ward out of 5. Crazy. Georgia, David Hood. Right behind that, out of 75, Jackson Arnold. Kind of wish they would have put this one first and then we could have saved the Sanders for last, but it all works out in the end. Out of 75, going Oklahoma. Make the duck do push-ups all game. Troy Franklin and Bo Nix. I like that. 17 out of 25. Signs of the times. Going Oregon. Kicks. I like that. I know that's whatever he does whenever they score. He does push-ups and all that, but make the duck do push-ups all game. And we're going to end it off here. Out of 25, Blake Shapen, going Baylor Steffman. Get these top loaded up. We're going to do a recap. It's going to be a crazy recap, fellas. It's going to be a crazy recap. That's crazy, man. That's a crazy box. this up on screen while we're doing all this. No doubt, no doubt. All right, fellas. Here we go on a little recap. Numbered cards. Crazy word out of 5. Like I said, I like that. Another out of 10. Out of 15. Out of 5. Out of 5. Last little bit of the numbered cards. Nice dart out of 50. More out of 10. McCarthy out of 50. Autos. Once again, masterpieces out of 10 Bo Nix. Masterpieces out of 10 Sanders in one case, bro. That's crazy. Like, I know we're pulling a lot of Knicks and Drake Mays and all that, but two out of 10 masterpieces of Knicks, out of 25 Drake May, out of 10 Dart. Like, just crazy, bro. Super low number Plumlee, Frank Gore Jr. out of 50. Another out of 10 McMillan. Relic autos. Another McCarthy. Nice Williams. Brock Bowers eating. And of course, let's go. Super short print Dante Moore and the Bruins. And we just can't forget about it, fellas. Shedeur Sanders. 9 out of 10 masterpieces. That's a Picasso right there. Crazy, crazy, bro. Alright, that was 2023 Bowman University Best Breakers to Light Case PYT number 5. Appreciate you guys hopping in Hoping to get that one filled up. Crazy case, man. That one was a lot of fun.